Thank y'all.
That was sweet. That was good. They didn't do that on Sunday morning.
I know it, right?
That was good.
Hey kids, come on up once.
Mm-hmm. All right, Maestro. We starting off with?
Think we could do, page 150, that's 159. Just because it's Easter and the title is Christ the Lord is risen today. And if the words are hard to read, then the next half of the line is, on all the four lines is, hallelujah. So it should be easy. And let's see if I can do an introduction here. What key am I in? That was harder than I expected. You want to do 533? He lives. Haven't played this for a while, but I think I can. it better than the last verse. Okay, on 187, because we've got in the garden, and this is the one where he walks and talks. And he tells me I am his own. I want more Christians to understand that they are his own and feel it. So let's sing it with
What page was it?
187. Besides, I like gardens. I like playing that in the key of F, and this is the key of A flat. But we did it. I could hear you guys singing too, and that's wonderful. What do we get to do next? How much time do you
They can play, you want to do another song, and one of your own?
got? I got a kind of a long one to do.
I have a song we can do. Hey,
I like to take Easter kind of symbolically. Not just Jesus rising, but us rising. So I have a little piece I call the Lamentations before the gates of paradise. We all get to go to paradise. But there's a lot of things around us, especially people, that can't come with us. And if you ever meet somebody that's happy all the time, sometimes you wonder, what's wrong with them? But maybe it's okay. How can you be happy in the midst of everything? And well, this has like 3 parts.
guys fix that,
That was
follow you.
easy.
Oh. Yep.